What's going on, everybody? I'm Shane from Heads and Tails. This is Ken from LMK Reptiles. We're here again, another live stream.
How many is that? How many is
Well,
that?
that's four now for us, two on
Four.
each of our channels. So if you haven't
Four.
seen the other ones, check out Ken's channel. And yeah, we'll get right down to business today. What you got
And
going?
don't forget,
Ken?
don't forget, next week it comes back to my channel.
Yep.
Flip
Next
flop.
week it goes back over to Ken's channel for 2 episodes, and then we'll come back to ours. That way we grow together and everything's all smooth. I got Penny today with me, and Ken just got some new additions. Why don't you tell us a little bit about them before we pull them out?
Yeah, I got some new girls today. They're both females. I kind of been mentioning it in chats that I was getting something from Justin from Pipeline. Well, they're here, and I'm very happy with them for sure. But the first one that I'm going to be getting is a Blade, 100% Het Clown and Het Pied, and possible triple Het with 66 Het Lav. And it just fits what I have, like, so good. Like, my males are kind of like my weak point, but I got a visual clown, I got a visual pied, and I got a visual lav. So having a female that could suit all of them and make clowns, make pieds, make lavs, just that in itself is pretty cool. But of course, I'm going to want to get some males with hats, maybe make some, whatever. We'll figure that out.
Right. Want to pull one of those out? Show everybody what you got?
Yeah, she's a big girl. I'm a little hesitant with her, and she don't like me too much right now. But we'll give her a whirl. See, what I do is she's all wanting to piss vinegar already. Is I'll just take my hemostats, kind of point her head away from me.
Mm-hmm.
But she is a pretty big girl.
Oh, she's good looking. I was going to say, move her this way, the other way, that way. Other way. Further the other way.
I'm trying to show her a little bit at a time, like, because if I'm back here, you can't see it. So I'm trying to just go.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, she's cool looking.
She's got a regular white belly. Just,
what is that, a normal?
Kind of looks normal, but I mean, it's Blade. I believe it's Blade.
Yeah, definitely.
But she is really cool, big, and there's lots of possibilities, lots of options with her.
Heck yeah.
And that's what I like, options. What do you want to do? She ain't having given the camera a kiss. He says no. She might come up on this.
She's pretty.
What are you doing? Yeah, she's all right. I'll sit down here with her for a little bit, see how she does. She's got this hand wrapped up to where I can't come up here. There we go. Can't run with her. She had my thumb tied up. She's got some power to her too, dude. I mean,
yeah.
Like I said, she's my biggest snake now. And I want to weigh her tonight on the live. So, just to see what she weighs. But,
well, bust out that scale. Let's see what she's got.
I'm going to go put her away and go get the scale. So, entertain for a minute.
Didn't you get 2 of them?
Yeah, I got another one.
Where's the other one? What's the other one?
One at a time, one at a time. I'll tell you. She's going to make something like that. Hold on.
Hey, give me 1 second.
You ain't out here just like letting people be quiet, are you?
What?
You ain't out here getting quiet on me, are you?
Yeah, that was my bad. I had to go check something real quick.
But the box today that they came in
Yeah.
was 5 pounds for 2 snakes.
Was that the actual weight, or was that just like what it was?
I don't know.
Like
That
what the
was,
actual box weighs, like, or were they just given like a rough estimate,
I don't know, but it said 5 pounds. 1142.
Well, we're going to find out, right? See how much these guys weigh.
1142 is what she weighs.
Oh, 1142. There you go. You're almost there.
Yeah. So
Heck yeah. That's
she's
awesome.
right around the corner. That is my new biggest snake.
Sweet. Who you putting her to first? The boy?
I think I'm either, depending how many clutches that clown goes to. Now, I want to put him to as many as I can, because what I'm reading about the gene Grimm, which is a possible in him, now I know, you know what I mean? There's a stereotype that you see it in them, but when you read it,
Yeah.
when you read it first and then you look at your animal and then you see what you read, it kind of makes you go,
Dude, I totally get it. I mean, all of the snakes over here and stuff. I got a few that I'm like, I don't know. Is it, is it this or is it that? Like the DG stuff, man, that stuff is just ridiculous for me. I can't figure it out.
I don't want to get into Desert Ghost right away. I'm glad that's something that you wanted to handle, that you got into, like, because that's going to be rough. Honestly, that's going to be rough.
I mean, just because DG is really tough to identify as a hatchling. You got to wait a little bit and get some sheds through them, and even then, sometimes you're like, I don't know. So
like we was talking about, you might as well just hold those back between you and I, and then see what works out. I'm going to have a clutches to where I'm not really going to want to get rid of anything, because there's going to be a few that, especially the 50% clown and 50% ultra male.
Yeah.
Like that, those clutches.
Oh man, I don't have my snake gloves with me. Hold on.
Well, they're going to be 100% or 66% clown or 100% clown, one or the other in my pairings, because they're going to either a het clown or a clown. But I only got one ultra male female, and anything else that he goes to, the clutches are going to be 50% het ultra male.
Right.
And that's what I wanted to talk about there too. Was that ever proved out? Like, say you take a het clown to a het VPI exanthic, and you get 50-50s.
Right.
Like, did anyone ever breed, say you get 6, breed it out to see if it's 3 and 3?
Honestly, I don't know.
That's the kind of questions I have.
Right?
What's that?
Use a baking pan. What the heck is Tamara talking about?
Did you use? Yes, I did, to weigh the snake, for sure.
Oh, okay, I got you.
100%. I wanted to make sure that she got in it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go overboard, but that's just me. What could I say?
It's all good.
Okay. I'll wash it out. I mean, I'm not just gonna like put a snake in it and then go bake a cake.
Adds extra flavor, man.
I mean, she's in a clean cage that ain't even been pooped in yet, so I'd eat off of it. Why not?
Good. Right. I mean, dude, it's kind of crazy, thinking about like how this works as far as breeding snakes and everything, you know, they are like the easiest thing to take care of long term. It's like once a week really is where you got to be messing with them. I mean, we all want to be hanging out with our snakes more often than that, but
you don't have to.
yeah, yeah.
Like, you don't have to.
That's
Like,
the cool thing.
they
Like,
are.
yeah, see the Tegu, I can't go, a week without messing with her. I have to do something,
Yeah.
She's got to eat like every other day and stuff. I mean, sometimes I feed her every day, but she's getting fat, so I'm trying to not do that.
Right.
But
So,
yeah, I got fish, all of my fish and the axolotls, all that stuff. That's a lot more care and stuff. Where the ball pythons are just sweet and they always look cool and they're always happy.
Yeah, right. But I was watching a video today. It was a mutation creation video. I don't even know if it was a new one, an old one. It just came on just random. And Billy was on there saying like he opened up the drawer to feed it and he goes, "Oh, look, snake pee, snake poop. It happens, like it's no big deal. They could handle it." Like, and occasionally, I'm not gonna lie, occasionally I'll open it and it's just like, well, dang, I didn't open this for 2 or 3 days and they spilt their water. And it's like, I use paper, you know what I mean? So most of the water is evaporated, and it's just like, I feel bad because I made it sit in water a couple of days. And I'm sitting there going like this, checking it out, looking for scale rot and stuff. But
absolutely,
I make myself feel bad, but you really don't. I mean, these things, you don't want to abuse them, like, and make them like on purposely sit in like water like that. But
right.
I mean, if it's only a day or two, it's really not going to hurt them.
Absolutely. I keep on forgetting that you use paper over like ReptiChip and stuff. We're gonna get you there. One of these days, Ken's gonna end up on ReptiChip.
Yeah, I already know I'm going to make the switch sooner or later when I get everything paid for and everything dialed in, and incubators and everything else. Just with everything that I'm trying to get with building this collection and getting this and getting that, the little things you need. It's just like right now the bill just put back for this, and it don't get put back. I just don't have the extra money for it at the end of the day right now. But
hey, you did get a new rack too, right? So you're all up there on the racks.
Yeah, I got a new 4 high rack and I got a 5 high rack that I'm buying off of someone. And I mean, honestly, the one I built works better than the ones that was commercially built.
I don't know who did it. But snakes now. What's your number of snakes?
I have 15 right now.
Ken's up to 15. I got 17. I'm still winning.
I'm going to get to 17 and stop. I got to get to 17 and stop.
Yeah, that's what we all say.
It won't happen.
We don't have 18. Tamara said 18.
Uh-oh. Well, is she counting the Tegu as a snake?
No. I got an empty drawer. She forgets that I have an empty one.
So you need to fill
camera, perfect reason on us to get another one.
Yeah, you need to fill that bitch. Oops, that slot. I mean, you fill that slot. I apologize.
For monetization.
Yeah, so much for that. I said I'm sorry. Well, maybe it didn't. I just want to oops, but I'm sorry.
Oh, sweet. Up to 17. Cool.
We're right there around each other. Now it makes me feel bad. I gotta hurry up and go out and buy another 2.
Right? Hey man, it's super addictive. What's this little girl doing?
Yeah. Yeah, very much so.
I mean, that's why I had to start getting other animals because I was like, dude, it's too addicting, like.
But I know it's got to stop.
Don't get it started.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who is she talking about, me or you?
Me.
I'm gonna say, like, she knows I'll get started on shit too. So
yeah, she got me finally to chill out a little bit on buying them for a while, and she's like, "Oh no, he's starting back up again." I'm like, well, now I got more room. I can put more
I
snakes.
mean, you could always use like you know, 3 or 4 codom het recessive. I mean, always use that.
You know what I need. I mean, I know
you need het clowns, female.
No, I need a visual clown female.
Or a visual clown female. You can get them online for $300 right now.
I know, but I want some codoms in it, and I want
you ain't getting
codoms.
You could get a pastel. Oh, no. I seen an OD Phantom male clown on there for $450, and it looks nice. An orange dream Phantom clown, because I need another male clown, like, because my clown females are too heavy with my hats. But
what?
I got that visual too.
Is it just what? PBS? Dang phone.
It's just PBS. Pubes? I don't. What's PBS?
The public broadcasting system. I don't know. I'm just guessing here.
I was thinking abbreviation for pubes, so I'm probably way off. I mean,
oh man.
But my head's always in the gutter, so.
Bruh. So what? You know women shed, bro. I swear, women be losing their hair, and guys always lose their hair, but nah. Women, they shed.
When I got long hair, yeah, I lose a lot of hair.
Yes, BPS, gotcha.
Oh, ball pythons. Yes. Oh, ball pythons. Yes. Sorry. No, we're the dumb ones there. I mean, we should have got that.
Yeah.
I mean, no apology needed. We're the ones that are a little slow.
I do want to get a couple of other snakes later on. Like, for example, I do want a hognose for sure because they're sweet. You know, hognose.
I always mind that.
But I'm not so into breeding right now for the hognose. As far as breeding stuff goes, I'm going to just stick with the ball pythons. I actually have axolotls breeding also. If anybody wants one, hit me up. They're already born. I got a couple of little ones. So, you know, I got to wait until they're 3 inches to...
Legally.
She's laughing. Yeah. Because we thought like PBS kids.
Yeah, I was saying what I was saying. I mean,
I thought you were talking about whatever you were, you know, swearing and stuff, and I was like, yeah, because you know, like public broadcast. Yeah, I don't know, whatever.
You're too worried about what's coming out of my mouth. Don't worry about that. Not me.
I mean, do that on your channel, bro.
I'll do a better job. I'll try.
It's all good, bro.
I know. I'm just
happen anyway, or any
a couple words here and there. I don't think no one's gonna really worry about.
Man, I wanna hang out with Monty, but he's got a full belly, and he gets a little edgy.
Well, go get something, because when you're showing it off, or show Penny off up close. I'm gonna go get my other newbie.
I got you. So Penny is a pinstripe fire acid. Oh, there she is. Look at this pretty girl. Penny. Oh, sorry.
Forgot something.
And she just blows up that pinstripe pattern. I love it. So I just got a leopard, but I'm a little unsure what could reproduce, if that makes sense. Okay, so a leopard is a codom, which means that basically no matter what you put it to, half of the babies have a chance of being leopard. On average, half the babies will be leopard. So if you just put it to basically anything, half the babies are coming out leopard. Leopard's a good gene, very popular. Oh, look at your pinstripe to mine, bro.
No,
yes.
This ain't the pinstripe. This is my other newbie.
What is that?
Yeah, I can't get ahead.
Hey, get right by like its neck and stuff.
Hold
It's
on.
got a cool neck, bro.
Look at that head stamp.
Oh yeah, dude.
Now you know what it is, don't you?
Oh yeah, spot nose.
Yeah, she's a spot nose double het clown lav.
Nice.
And she's been a little flighty.
They look like normals. All your snakes look like normals.
Except for a
Hold
couple
on, I
things.
got you on that. Let me put Penny back. You don't want to go in there? Go on, baby. Don't worry. We'll see if Captain's ready to play. Captain Hook. My buddy.
Huh? She don't mind kissing the phone. She just gave you all a kiss.
Nice. So this, hold yours up. This is a normal. Now his is just a spot nose. So if you look at mine's head, hold on, let me turn him to his head. Come on, my dude. Don't do me like that.
And spot nose are a lot lighter too. I want to go put her back because she's just.
Yeah, but our lighting is crazy.
Yeah, she's just not happy. She has.
Looks like she's gonna poop on you, Tamara
said. She's here hissing and almost striking, but she's just not used to anything yet.
So Captain Hook's supposed to be a normal, but I don't know. I think he might be het for albino. I've seen some hooks and stuff on him that gives me indicators that he's het for something. The only two things I've seen that look like this in the het version are either albino or sunset. So I could either have lucked out like crazy or just got a het albino. But I do have Albie, my spot nose albino. Hi, Albie. Good girl. So this girl is Albie. Hold on. Oh, show the camera your face. You got a pretty face. Show them that head. Not great at getting the angles correct.
I was putting her away. But here's my little guy. I like him. He's going to be doing a lot of breeding.
I can only see his belly. Oh, your leopard clown?
Yeah, but look, see the popcorning along the side?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's spots of it, and that's pixelation and popcorning that leopard don't have. And, of course, that circle mark.
See, that's the thing about snakes is so many we're just like, it could have this, it could have that. But we're really never going to know until after we actually start breeding them together to see if something comes out. Until then, it's just speculation. But there's speculation. Look at the speculation on this guy's belly.
Yeah, right. There's a speculation that he has something to him other than leopard, and the only thing that can be by clutch. What's that?
Tamara's making fun of me shaking. I didn't notice I was shaking. Maybe I am. Shit.
I don't know. Are you?
Don't laugh at that. My grandpa had Parkinson's. That's not funny. My grandpa died of that. Hey. All right, dude. I'm going to try to do it.
You getting the Desert Ghost boy out?
Nah, I'm grabbing Monty.
All right. You said I'm going to try to do it. I thought you was talking about Desert Ghost dude.
Nah, him I ain't even trying right now. Monty was a little pissy with me earlier, so I wasn't trying to pick him up. But that's my friend. I'm going to go full screen with you. Hold up.
All right, good.
Come on, Monty, show your pretty head. Show that pretty head, boy. There you go.
It looks like kind of a side portrait of a face almost. Like the side portrait of a face. My clown to his clown. Baby to adult.
Hold up, I'll put us both on next to each other again. So yeah, this guy is the guy that's breeding for me for the most part.
And this is the guy that's going to be doing breeding for me for the most part.
Yeah, you know, you got to put the best with the best, right?
He's just an awesome little dude. I like him too, Monty. He's got some cool tones and markings.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve's pretty sweet though.
He's got kind of a star mark on his head, and then just like a dot. I call it his toupee. He's got a little toupee. He's not going to show it.
I'm like, man, I want to see it. I'm going to try to get a close up of this guy's noggin. See, he looks like a zebra or something. Not like the zebra gene, but an actual zebra.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
What's in your guy, Ken? Leopard, possible grim clown.
Yeah.
And then mine's obviously a spot nose clown. What is your most prized snake? Mine is tough to tell right now. I got a few that could be. This guy's up there. He's one of the better ones, honestly.
The two females I just got because of what they're het for. Their hets are good to line up. Because making clown pies and grails are just like, you know, a must of what I want to do. Maybe even a holy grail someday. But that ultramale, bamboo ultramale that I got,
yeah,
she just keeps looking better and better and better. And she's also possible black pastel. And when I'm seeing black pastel and bamboo together, what it does, I think she's black pastel. That's why she just don't. She don't look like what you expect when I say bamboo ultramale.
Right, absolutely. I would probably say, well, it all depends. As far as my favorite, it depends on what proves out.
Yeah, you know? Right.
Because if my puzzle female, if I, breed her with the puzzle boy, she's probably the most expensive snake or the most valuable because she's yellow belly, inchy, and then will be 100% het for puzzle. They say she's 100% het for puzzle. I just, I got problems trusting people until I actually produce it.
Yeah, right. It needs to be proven out first.
Yeah, I got to see it, and then I'm like, yeah. Other than that, my most prized one, oh, yeah. Hi, big baby. Let me see how she does. Hopefully she ain't biting me.
My favorite one of yours is Penny, the one you had out.
Sure. Nope, bro. It's this big girl. Mrs. Buttersworth.
That's Miss Buttersworth. Say that's Miss Buttersworth.
Yep.
She's cool.
Yep. So she is.
I'm going to go put him away.
Yeah, I got you. She is pastel, butter, leopard, inchy, and 100% het for clown. So she went to our spot nose clown boy. Basically, we're trying to make some Batman, some cool Batman combos with her. And then if we do produce some cool Batman combos, like say a female Batman, then I'm going to put that one to this guy. This guy is Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Red Stripe, and he's het for clown. Well, 66% het for clown, so I'll find out if he's actually het or not. But I got, some Yellow Belly, Red Stripe, and Orange Dream all in the same snake. I'll take that. That's cool. So one day these two going together, or a baby of this one and him going together to see. But yeah, he's got those cool little hold up, let me see if I can get him in the picture.
This one is very, very head shy, but this is my other spot nose.
Damn, Ken, at a distance, they really. Hey, what's going on, Alluring Serpents? Sup, Ray?
Hey, Lori.
She right. All your snakes look like normals.
I could get some other ones.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Look at her head stamp. If I could get
Far out. What's up, Far Out?
Oh, come on.
Oh man, that's too funny.
She keeps trying to look at the camera. She won't let me get the top of it.
I ain't gonna let these two pair up while I'm sitting here.
She has like kind of a heart on her head.
Go on, little buddy.
This is Shiva.
Sorry. Let me see. Where's your heart?
I can't.
I might just grab it. Turn it.
Yeah, right. She looked. She's turning her head. You can't see it. Hold on. Did you see it?
What's in? Oh, hold on.
Did you see it?
What?
The
head stamp?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I was reading comments.
Well, they saw it.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Wait.
So, what is in a mystic potion?
A mystic potion.
That's a Mojave complex.
Mystic Mojave.
Right? Yeah,
Mystic Mojave.
Mystic Mojave. Yeah. Yep.
There it is.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
She likes to be out.
What it's worth is gonna be my Bobby.
She's at like 900 grams. She's getting there too.
Heck yeah. Oh, dude, should I try to ask and see if anybody knows what the heck is in some of my snakes here?
Yeah, if you want.
For my DG stuff, because.
Yeah, like ask their opinions.
Ooh, she looks good, actually.
So just to tell you.
He's giving me problems right now.
Of course. So just to tell you what Shane's worried about is he basically got a really good deal from someone, and they said that they was going to throw in an extra male, and he ended up getting two male, or a male and a female instead of two males. And they're supposed to.
So this is the female, and she is looking pretty good, actually.
And she was supposed to be Desert Ghost, or they'd say she was Desert Ghost?
The lady said that the lighter of the two was the visual Desert Ghost. So this one would be the visual Desert Ghost version. I don't know if I can grab this boy. He always trying to fight. My dude.
I got Shiva sitting on my neck.
So he's in blue right now, but they're basically twins. But you can see this one's a bit lighter.
Yeah, but the brighter one, or the darker one's a bit cleaner.
Right, and he's in shed right now. He's usually quite a bit oranger. So, I don't know. I know. That's the problem is the hets look light and clean too. So I'm like, I don't even know what I got. It's just a matter of waiting and producing, you know?
Dude, I'm so nervous right now. I never had a snake around my neck like this. It's the first time I'm trying it.
How's it feel?
I'm nervous. I look like I'm froze, like my computer froze because I'm froze.
My girl was just choking me out a minute ago.
I just never did it before. I never just put them around my hand, and I always held them in my hand like, you know, that I'm running.
What are you doing?
I'm just not used to it.
Going in my armpits.
She keeps feeling like she's gonna fall.
What the heck are you doing? This girl's going crazy.
Going crazy. This is the longest I've had Shiva out.
Do it. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Yeah.
That she's been being pretty cool with me.
Oh, so we see it, Ken. Yeah, you gotta love DG. If I don't produce any for sure visual DGs with these two, then yes, I'm definitely going to buy a visual and produce from the female. You know, I'll buy a visual male DG and see if she's actually het for DG or not. But I mean, I got both of those for free, so you can't beat free, right?
Right.
So, you know,
that's. Right, I'm gonna go put her back.
You scared?
Hey, it's the first time I did it. I think I did all right. Plus, my cat's sitting there, like, looking like, what is that? Can I play with it?
Was she tightening on you?
No, not at all. No, it's just that. Oh, okay, I'm done.
I got you. So heck yeah. Obviously, we're doing these every week. So if you guys are liking this, let us know things you want to talk about too. We'll be here every week. Next week, like we said at the beginning, next week is going to be on Ken's channel. We do 2 on mine and then 2 on Ken's for everybody that wasn't here in the beginning. You know, just reiterating. Both of us, it's our first year. I got 3 of my females to pair. This being one of them, she did get a confirmed lock, so her and my spot nose clown locked. Super excited about that.
Woo!
Do I have a pied? Oh heck yeah, I got a pied. Oh man, you gotta make me pull out Roxanne.
I got a pied, but he's a butthead.
Yeah, we'll see if I can get Roxanne without getting lit up right now.
Every time I open that cage, he like violently slithers at me and curls up like he wants to bite.
Hi, Roxy.
He does not try to flight. He wants to fight.
Oh, she really wanted to get me. Go over to this side.
Now I've seen how you shut that you was just like, nope.
Oh, there we go. That's my good girl. Thank you. Here's Roxanne. My big old pie, baby.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Every time you say that, that song plays in my head, so I'm singing it.
Oh, I liked it before I saw it in person. Oh, hold on. I liked it before I saw it in person and fell in love when I saw it. Excited to make triple heads when the one I have is ready. Pairing with Blade, VPI, Clown, Black Pastel, Pastel DG. Dang, that's gonna be good.
Sounds all right.
Make those visuals. That's gonna be crazy.
Who was that?
That's Ray from Alluring Serpents.
Alluring got some stuff. I mean, just seeing him here and there, like seeing him around. He's got some stuff.
Heck yeah.
Go ahead, Ray. Get him.
My pied stuff, I got this female. She's just a pied, although she's got some silver by her face on the bottom side. some people are like, oh, it's het for xanthic, but I don't know. I do have a boy that's het for xanthic, and thanks. Yeah, she's a good sized girl.
But you know what? In pieds, I've seen, I don't know if it happened before I started getting into this, but I've seen quite a few pieds, and Chip Forsyth from Regis Sphera had the pied, like 2 of them, and I've seen a couple more of them, to where, you know, the saddles come back, and the 2 saddles was connected with like a black and white dorsal stripe on a pied.
Yeah.
Totally grayed out, just connecting to the 2 saddles. And like, I don't know if that's a thing that's coming out in pied because of breeding or something. I don't know, but I've seen some graying out in pieds like that.
I mean, yeah, you know, as they get older, a lot of them do gray out. But luckily, I do have T'Challa.
They wasn't babies though.
T'Challa's 100% het for xanthic. Yeah. So if she does have it, we'll find out. They made a lock, so we're excited.
Oh yeah.
Most
I can't wait till I start locking.
This season, Disco Enchi double het rainbow clown to a Disco double het rainbow clown. Wow.
Rainbow clown. I'd like to see that, because they said rainbow's like a more colorful albino, basically. And I prefer a banana clown over any kind of the albino. I don't know. The grails are cool because it's like orange. It's not yellow.
I got a special spot in my heart for albinos, mainly since Albie. But yeah, there's some albinos out there that are really sweet looking. I think albino and black pastel just does awesome stuff together. Like, right away.
Agreed. Like,
okay, got a big old question here. Let's see. Okay, I have a question. I have a female who has a kink. It's not bad and she's fine, but would you breed her or completely say no? Breeders stated she was the only one with it, so it could just be a fluke.
What is she? That's how I would go with it. I mean, if she's something that's going to produce something like fire, like, you know what I mean, then I would probably try once and see what happens.
In my mind, it's like, well, how bad do you need that snake to breed? You know, are those genes that important to you? Because if they are, then yeah, I guess. But
try it once.
I mean, I try to avoid anything that's going to produce more things with defects. So I don't know. It's a toss up for me. I can't make those choices, you know.
If the breeder's saying it was the only one and da-da-da-da-da, I mean, if that's the truth, if everything's kosher with it, then, you know, try it once. And if everything comes out all right, then, you know, if they don't. But I would try to pair it with something on the lower end of the spectrum than trying to pair it with like a sunset or something. You know?
Ray, that's a good point too. Where is the kink and how bad is the kink? That's a real good point.
Yeah.
Rainbow is basically recessive banana, but without speckles. Ooh, dang! I like rainbow then.
Yeah,
rainbow
and I might want some rainbow.
Banana without speckles. I like it.
I like it.
Hey man, I'm gonna be hitting you up on some of them rainbow babies then.
Yeah, let's get some rainbow. I like some rainbows.
It is, I would say, the shoulder area. Well, a snake don't really have parts, but if it were anything, I would say it's its knee.
Well, it's up towards the top part of their body, they're saying.
I got it. I was just playing.
Yeah. Shane's technical. Like, he's technical. Technically speaking, is Shane.
I just thought, you know, I guess nobody got the Bobby Boucher reference.
Oh. But hey, see this stuff here? Anyone out there's watching?
It's not in the screen. Nobody sees it.
Now it is.
Ghost pepper, spicy chicken flavor. What is it? Ramen?
Yeah, it's like a robin.
Oh, dang. You got ghost pepper ramen?
And it's hot as heck. I've done it once already. And once we hit 500 subscribers, both Shane and I, on a live feed, I'm going to eat this live. It's very, very hot.
That thing now, bro. What are you doing?
Oh,
we got to give them away when we hit 500.
No, because that's going to be a show. Because that's pain. And like, that's pain. I ain't ready for that pain right now. I got to mentally prepare 24 hours before I do something like that.
Heck yeah. May the odds gods be with you, Ray.
Yeah, like may the odds gods be with everybody.
Right.
I ain't against nobody. I want everybody to do good. I want everybody's clutch to hit the bangers. Why not? Let's let the bangers release. Get them out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just don't agree with like the pricing on some animals. Like for instance, you could buy a mahogany female, just $200, just a straight mahogany female. Breed it once with a het clown, and you're paying like $700-800 for just a single G mahogany het clown. I just don't agree with some of the ways they price the things. I mean, there's a lot of G's like that. Cypress is like that too.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen prices all over the place on everything, man. Sometimes you see the best deals, and sometimes you're like, why are they asking so much for it? But I mean, in all honesty, hey, we don't own the snake. If the guy wants to sell it for a bunch, let him sell it for a bunch. It'll take him a while, but maybe someone will buy it. I'm
not saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, I feel there should be more consistency across the board with prices.
Heck yeah. Ray, you got to see a gypsy about getting some real good luck. I've been watching the Peaky Blinders.
Yep, go.
Freaking gypsies.
Go find a 4-leaf clover. That'll bring you some luck. They're out there.
I found a couple before.
This is a true story right here. My daughter Mercedes, I found one, and I showed it to her the first time, that I found a wild, 4-leaf clover in the yard. And it took me about 5 minutes to search one for find it.
From owning hundreds. I totally agree. The prices keep us all from owning too much.
Yeah, yeah, right. But I showed my daughter Mercedes this 4-leaf clover, and she goes, cool, I want to go find one, and was all excited. That girl wasn't out there 30 seconds, and she found one. The quickest person I've ever seen find a 4-leaf clover. That girl's got some luck.
Somebody has produced a rainbow clown before.
I'd like to see it.
That's pretty cool. Only seen one. Ray, Peaky Blinders is my shit. Hell yeah, dude. Man, if you have not seen the Peaky Blinders on Netflix, watch it. Thomas Shelby, Arthur Shelby, man, it's awesome. I don't want to give
I'm a Cobra Kai fan too. Like, does anyone watch Cobra Kai? That's a good show.
I think we've all seen Cobra Kai pretty much.
I'm just saying, I like that show. It just came out not that long ago with season 5, and I binge watched it the first night. And now it sucks because I got to wait a year.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to binge watch a lot of my shows, but Peaky Blinders, we've been taking our time watching that one. It's a good one.
I haven't started that yet because someone told me it was good, and I'm trying to delay starting it. So, another season or two's out, so I get, maybe a full weekend's worth of binge watch out of it.
Well, I think Peaky Blinders is over. They're just going to make a movie now.
Oh, all right. Well, then I better watch it.
Yeah.
And I'll watch it all the way through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Start posting that up. All right. Now I can see it. My phone was covering it. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, dude. When he's like, see, I don't even want to say it because, we're going to get banned.
Yeah.
But yeah, Arthur is a beast. Like, Arthur in that show, man. Whew. Love it. But at the same time, he goes through some stuff, man. So it's crazy.
Another show I watched on Netflix.
Yeah, send that pic for the clown, rainbow clown.
Far Out Exotics Outlook
If you're on Instagram, I'll look on Instagram.
Yeah. Can you go watch it? I can't say none.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Right? Right? He knows. He knows.
I guess he does. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know.
Hey, by next week, you are gonna be like, dude, Peaky Blinders, man, this is crazy.
I'll watch it this week and be like, next week, oh wow, man, no way.
It's interesting because it's like based in like the 1920s, 1930s and stuff. I mean, there was a lot of stuff happening in the world at that time.
Yeah, well, the Depression and stuff, Depression era.
Yeah, don't kill yourself trying to find that rainbow clown on the internet, but it would be cool. Yeah, Tamara's hooked.
I liked Last Kingdom too. I was hooked on that show too.
I've never seen that. What's it about?
It's Viking era, Saxon Tales. It's a series.
Dude, I like Viking shows. Heck yeah,
it's
cool.
A series based off the books written by I forget his name, but the Saxton Tales.
Gotcha.
It actually follows a little hand in hand with like historical fact. It's not like total historical fact, but there are some aspects of it that are true.
That's awesome. I love shows like that. I love Tamara's over here. I would like it. I love history, man. History is awesome to me. You know?
Then you're gonna like what I named the Blade. The Blade double possible triple hat.
Mm-hmm.
I named her Matherin.
Nice.
Matherin Le Fou. She was a gesture in the court of King Henry III, King Henry IV, and King Henry VIII. King Louis III, King Louis IV, and King Henry VIII. She was the gesture for three big kings. So she must have been pretty dang good. And a woman back then being a gesture. So definitely worthy of a snake name.
If I'm correct, Henry VIII was like one of the worst of all time. Was great, but then like got hurt in a jousting match and turned like real bad.
Henry VIII is the one that had 50 wives.
I know that Henry VIII like had at least 2 of his wives beheaded.
Yeah, so. Probably. I mean, I don't know it like that, but I just know that that's what he's more famous for because he had a bunch of wives. That's about all I know about him.
Heck yeah. All right, Ray. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, man.
Ray, rock on, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, watching, bull crapping. It was awesome. Come back.
Heck yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go grab some. Well, nah, we got like 6 minutes left. We're good.
You get to go grab something if you want.
All right, I was just thirsty. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Yeah, go grab a drink. I can't see no comments or nothing because Shane's running the paper, the main thing. But how y'all doing tonight? I'm all right.
Hey.
I should have pulled like a Garth from Wayne and Garth and was like, and this is a little weird. I'm here all alone.
Dude, that was a pretty good Garth.
Yeah, I got some impressions that I'm good at. Yeah, I'm pretty goofy when I can be, when I'm allowed to be.
Oh, so moved all the snake racks into the room. What you think? Look all right, right?
I think it looks a lot better, like, you know, with them behind you. I'm gonna get less. I could set my phone here with less lag. So yeah, that's why my phone's here.
Gotcha.
So there's no difficulties.
Now my snakes don't want to bite me every time I open it, so that's good.
I think they get used to your scent.
Well, that was the problem, was they were used to the scent of the rats. So every time I opened it, they were right next to the rats. They were like, "What's up?" You know.
No, mine are in the rat room too. Like my rats are in there. Everything's in my bedroom as of right now.
Ken?
What's my Instagram? What's your brand name? LMK Reptiles, and my Instagram. I'll have to look you up far out because
Yeah,
it's like Kenneth
Evans.
Evans 357 something. They made it. I didn't. I don't know how to make my own name. It's something they gave me. So
Yeah.
I'll look you up right after the show. But thanks. That's awesome. I looked today. I almost have 500 people following me on Instagram. I was like, holy crap. I probably already am following you on there because I like follow like 1,000, maybe have 500 following me. I'm up to 62 subscribers, man.
Ned thought there was food. Oh, nice. 62.
62. I went up like 12 subscribers since we started this. So 12 a month.
I gotta get a laptop going so that we can get some people in here like Tamara and Bosa, who's usually in here, to be able to drop some links for everybody and stuff like that. Turn everybody blue, but I can't right now because it's the mobile version. I click the person and it just says like star comment. It doesn't give me an opportunity to make it like to where they're a moderator.
Yeah, they could go and click on other links and stuff and in the chats.
Yeah, so I got to work on that. I'll have that.
I'm going to have to go buy a laptop as well, just so we could get this. I'm willing to put some money in like, making this like, better.
Blue. I can't make you blue. It makes me blue. I can't make you blue. I'm sorry, everybody.
I'm blue. I can't make anyone blue. Yep. It's a bummer. We're working on it. We'll get it. We'll get there. So everyone knows, like, I don't know if you're watching and I'm a Steelers fan, I must say I'm really excited. Kenny Pickett has been named the starter.
Yeah, I'm all right with that, actually, because I have Pickens on the bench. So if Pickens starts picking up, there you go.
Yeah, well, I think the offense is definitely going to be a little bit better, but I still think we're going to lose some games and hopefully scratch out an 8-8 season. But at that point, I'd rather win 4 or 5 games and get a top 5 draft pick instead of a top 15.
Man, I am struggling on fantasy football this year. Let me tell you, dude.
This week, my team gelled this week. 152 points.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
I played the right people.
Tom Brady stood up for me. Tom Brady got 31 points. That was good. Jefferson got some decent points. DK Metcalf got some decent points. Montgomery's still out, though.
Yeah. So Montgomery's out. That hurt me.
He did pretty good, but I got that Connor from Arizona, the running back.
Connor's pretty good, yeah.
He hasn't done anything this year, dude.
Play him next week. He'll
and
do
then I messed up. I put Devonta Smith in as my flex, and I had Penny, Seattle's running back, on the bench. Devonta Smith got 1.7 points. Penny got like 22 or 27 points.
I thought it was like 33 or something like that. But
no,
you're right,
but I mean, still, that would have made the difference me winning this week.
Yeah.
I was like, So, always making the wrong choice at the right time.
I put George Kittle in this week over my man Pat Fryermuth, and that was a mistake. Fryermuth had like 15. Won't do it again.
Dude, Kittle's solid every game, though.
No, he's not. He's been out every game, and today he scored this week he scored like 4.6.
Dang, he's falling off.
Now he's going to have that game to where he has 30.
He used to be like a sure thing of at least 7 points a game.
Yeah. He's gonna pan out. He's just bench. He's on my bench now, and I got Fryermuth. I'll play him in the flex. I'll play him in the flex spot. But actually, I got him out on a trade right now. I'm trying to get some trade value out of him. I got a trade for Miles Sanders. I'm hoping someone goes through.
You think you're getting that trade?
Kittle for Miles Sanders? If they need a tight end,
hell no.
Their weak spots tight end. They have like the Patriots tight end, like Johnny Smith.
Else. You ain't getting that guy for him,
No, but Miles Sanders is on the bench too. He has 2 other. He has Najee Harris, Nick Chubb, and Miles Sanders. So
Oh,
he's stacked at running back.
I mean, if you got Harris and Chubb, but still, Harris and Sanders, those two would be a tough, like, who's going in on that week,
Yeah,
you know?
right. So I'm trying to make it
It's a
easy
good
for him.
problem to have.
I'm trying to make it easy for him. I mean,
Yeah.
I have Austin Eckler, Devin Singletary, and that Chicago running back. Same guy you said. What's his name?
Oh, David Montgomery?
Yeah, Montgomery.
He's
Those are my
hard
three.
Yeah, that's not
But
great.
I want to be more solid. I'd give up Devin Singletary and Kittle for Miles Sanders.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're boring everybody. We're
Oh, all right. Well, we're out an hour anyways. I mean,
yeah.
so we
Yeah.
keep going. I don't care.
Word. But yeah, dude, you know, fantasy football this year, it's a tough one. They've made a lot of changes in football to where we're over here like, oh, she's all Packers. Oof.
I don't mind the Packers.
Oof.
I mean, they're a storied franchise. That's why I kind of like them. But I like Chicago because they're a storied franchise.
Bro. I'm a Bears fan.
Yeah, so you can't like them. Like,
and bro, I'll tell you, I've spent 14 years living in Wisconsin as a Bears fan. There is nothing rougher, bro.
Yeah, that'd be like living in Philly as a Dallas fan.
Is it?
Philadelphia?
I don't know if they got it. I don't know.
The roughest fans, they're like the roughest fan base in the league. And then if you like the Dallas Cowboys, that's like their biggest end division rivalry.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because they're in the same division. So
any team but Detroit. Come on now. Detroit's been sucking.
You know what? You got to root for Detroit.
Bad for Detroit.
You have to root for Detroit because they ain't won had a winning season in like 40 years. They're worse than the Browns.
Detroit needs some help. It's like I was gonna start a fundraiser to save Detroit, but you know.
I tell you what, though, they're gonna make the playoffs this year. Mark my words.
I don't know, man. They make flashes in the pan every year.
They're gonna make the playoffs this year. They got too much young talent.
Don't care. Screw the Lions. I get it. All right, Far Out. I appreciate you stopping by.
Far Out. I'll look you up, buddy.
Yeah. So, yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. I feel bad for Detroit. Like, dude, they never win.
Never.
No. And I grew up in an era where it was like their greatest was when they had Reggie Bush, Megatron, Ndamukong Suh, Stafford, you know, all of them together, and they still couldn't do nothing.
Dude, they had Barry Sanders, Herman Moore.
That was before my time, though.
Yeah, but that's my time. I mean, like
old.
I can't remember their quarterback. I mean, but they never really had a good quarterback till Stafford.
Yeah, honestly, same with the Bears. The Bears have never really had a good quarterback, even whenever their team was awesome. They didn't.
Even with Jim McMahon, that he wasn't that good. He just had the best defense of all time.
Right, he had a great team.
And the best arguably the best running back of all time.
Smith era. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yep, Brian Urlacher. Oh man, that dude, he was my idol. Loved Brian Urlacher. Every time Hayden's out there, because Hayden plays middle linebacker, I'm like trying to like show him game film of Urlacher, like, hey man, fast and strong, bro. But towards the end of Urlacher's career, he made an interception and like went to run it back, and they were like, the slowest man in football has it. And like, it was
an old bus, an old ran down bus ran over an old ran down Brian Urlacher. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Brian Urlacher was so slow, and yet he still, sad what they did to him. I agree. He was super slow, but still was always in the right position because the older he got, he still got more IQ. Right, game IQ. He was out there. So, I mean, I'm trying to get Hayden to get on that bus early of like, hey, let's get your game IQ, you know, your football IQ up so you can see with awareness and everything and know what's happening.
Yeah,
smarter players last longer, you know?
Yeah, right. Because then you protect your body. That's the most important thing in football is protect your body so you can play longer.
Well, and you don't have to make those crazy stretches every time and stuff because you're in the right position, you know? So, stuff I talked to him about, and hopefully it pays off. Hayden's team is 5-0 now. Wait, it's 5-0. I don't know. It's 5-0, I think. So I know they're still undefeated.
What are they going to do when they lose? How are they going to bounce back from a loss? That's the character of a team.
I mean, honestly, for like the past 3 years, they've been nonstop losing. So,
well, I gotta pee. So I gotta pee. So are we gonna get off here, or are we gonna be on here longer?
Man, all right. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your mama, all that good stuff. We love you. Bye.
Share with your mama.